How far can you stretch a dollar? Tiffany Ivanovsky from TLC's Extreme Couponing is here to share tips and tricks from America's savviest shoppers. Welcome, Tiffany. It's great to have you.
Hi, thank you so much.
Are you hearing that more of us are clipping coupons because of the economy?
Oh, absolutely. People that didn't clip coupons before are clipping coupons now. You know, being frugal and saying coupon isn't a bad word anymore.
What type of coupons are people actually clipping these days?
People are clipping coupons from the Sunday paper. They're printing them offline. You can find coupons in magazines. They're all over, and you know, they're all over your grocery store too. If you just keep your eyes open, there's tear pads, there's blinkies, there's coupons that are stuck onto products. You can find coupons just everywhere nowadays.
Now, more than 367 billion coupons are printed every year, but close to $57 billion are actually thrown away because people aren't using them.
They just aren't. That number's gone up, though, tremendously. People are starting to use them, especially with this economy. If you can save money at anywhere, why not? I don't want to spend money on groceries and toiletries. I could save that money. I can put it towards my kids' college, or I can just spend it on, things that I would rather spend it on, entertainment and just other fun things instead of spending it at the grocery store.
Well, Tiffany, these days other retailers are also offering all these different types of coupons, like, oh gosh, major department stores. You're seeing them everywhere now.
They are. Even nice department stores are offering incentives to get you in the store. And, just even entertainment venues. My husband and I, we just took our kids on spring break. We couponed that entire trip. We got discounts on the admission to the theme parks. We got coupons for every restaurant we ate at. And we got a great deal on our hotel. So there's no reason to pay full price for anything right now.
Well, how do you find those types of coupons that you just mentioned?
There's so many of these daily deal sites popping up everywhere. Those are great to keep track of. And we were going to a different city that we'd not been to before. We found a daily deal site in that city and just paid attention. And when we saw a great deal on a restaurant, we said, hey, let's buy that deal. We saved about 70%, and let's go try that restaurant in that area. So they're all over, and they're all out there, different ways to save. You should just never pay full price for anything, especially nowadays with the social media that we have, and the internet. You should always be able to Google where you're going to go or what you're going to buy and find a coupon for it.
Now, on your show, you feature some of America's most shrewd shoppers. Now, what are some of the tips viewers at home can use?
The best thing to do is to start small. If you try to save, $1,000 a month right away, you might get frustrated or feel overwhelmed. And, I did definitely in the beginning. But once you get the hang of it and you start, figuring out how your store works and how the sales work there, you've got a good stockpile going at your house and you've got a lot of coupons, it just gets so much easier to do. And it's less time consuming, and it's a great part-time job. You're saving a lot of money.
Well, a lot of people do have coupons that are piled high. So how do you organize all of that?
I organize my coupons in a binder, and I use baseball card holders. I take my coupons, I fold them, stick them in those baseball card pages, and then when I go to the store, I've got my binder there. I can flip through it, and I can see what coupons I have right away. I can also see what coupons are expired. It's real easy for me to pull them out when they're done and when they've expired. It's also easy for my kids to help me. I love getting my kids involved and having them help me do it. It's good. I think it's a good lesson for them. I like to pay them to do it. They cut out coupons for me. It's easy for them to stick them in those little binder pages. And then I'm organized. I'm ready to go.
Just really quickly, what's your best tip that you can give to somebody who wants to start?
I think it's just to find a friend. Find, your husband, your kids, or a friend that can go with you and help you. Maybe you shop at one store, a friend shops at another store, and you kind of tell each other what the best deals are. I think it's just to find someone that's, a good support group that can help you, do it. And, watch the show on TLC. We're going to have a lot of great tips on there, and we're going to help you learn how to do this.
All right, Tiffany, thanks so much for being here. Some great advice there.